Cosmic weather update. We have a strong to severe G3 to G4 geomagnetic storm that is going to be hitting September 1st and into September 2nd. And the billionaires don't want you to know it, but I'm going to let you know. If the billionaires know, you need to know. We have a powerful mix of Saturn retrograding back into Pisces and then Mercury moving into Virgo with this massive storm pushing it all in. Let's get into it and what it means for you. Our solar weather has been at moderate levels, striking into those R1 radio blackouts, which are minor. But this whole past week, we have been seeing supercharged energy coming from our sun. Our sun is peppered with sunspots, and they are very active right now. We have two regions, one that has a very large possibility of developing something a little bit more substantial. But this strong geomagnetic storm came from an impulsive M2.7 solar flare from a region that wasn't really developed at all. Region 4199 produced an asymmetrical full halo CME. It was a long duration coronal mass ejection, and yes, it is heading to Earth. There is a slight chance of having some X-class flares from this region or some strong R3 radio blackouts due to the amount of solar flares that we have been having. Our proton flux has been at some elevated angles, but it is gradually declining towards those background levels, so you won't feel so crazy. Solar wind speeds right now are very low at around 430 kilometers per second, but with this severe geomagnetic storm, expect to reach into high levels. Expect mildly enhanced conditions today on the 31st into the 2nd. We are under some negative polarity coronal hole influences. Stronger enhancements will continue through the 1st, mostly into the 2nd, as we see a lot of these negative polarity coronal hole influences that are going to make this storm a little bit stronger. This is all going to pass our planet within the next 48 to 72 hours. Aurora sky watchers, if you are middle to high latitude, you should be alert by Monday evening. There will be some beautiful northern lights for you to see. But let's talk about how you're gonna feel. Because on this channel, we all know that plasma from our sun, which is also a portal, is conscious. And when it develops and explodes from the sun and it comes towards Earth and our magnetic field is so weak that it opens up, we get those cosmic codes, and those are upgrades for you, your DNA, and your own damn consciousness, which is why you see the world waking up to today's bullshit and calling it out. We're seeking change because of this. This is the bottom line of why everybody is awakening in the world. But the sun is not the only thing that you are going to feel the effect of, because astrology has a lot to do with how the sun projects its energy. And when we have planetary alignments, that energy goes through the sun. And if it is aimed at Earth, which it is, we're going to see the full effects of everything happening. So let's get into the astrology and what you're going to feel. Saturn in Pisces is all about these karmic lessons and the spiritual responsibility. This retrograde is really going to pull up any of that unfinished business that you did not fix from the past that we have been talking about. It's also going to center around patterns and emotions and even these old relationships. Then on the 2nd, we have Mercury entering into Virgo. Normally, this brings precision, clarity, organization, perfect for planning or like detail work, getting things in your life in order. But here's the twist: the geomagnetic storm. A G3 to a G4 geomagnetic storm can and will disrupt satellites, GPS systems, navigation systems, but that's not the only thing that it disrupts. It can feel like mental static, mood swings, insomnia, or like a sudden burst of creativity. Basically, clarity meets chaos. The storm's energy is going to amplify all of these emotions. So if you're already feeling this karmic push of Saturn, you're gonna notice that you're gonna have some heightened sensitivity. Your emotions are going to surge a little bit. Anxiety, or like a surge of intuitive downloads. Think of a karmic reset button. Your nervous system is going to sync up with Earth's magnetic field. Your bioelectrical field will connect. How do you work with this energy? The best thing you can do with this amount of energy is ground yourself. Just like you have to ground the outlet in your house, you are also electrical and you have to do the same damn thing. Walk barefoot, meditate, write down your emotions, your feelings, your intentions. Double check your travel or tech plans and slow down. Saturn is asking you to clear all of the old cycles. You cannot bring them with you. And Mercury in Virgo really wants you to build that clarity This storm is like a cosmic shake to make sure that you're paying attention. Don't fear any of the chaos because it's aligning you with a new level of clarity. Drop your sun, moon, and rising sign in the comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling, how you're dealing with it, and I'll tell you where this storm may hit you the hardest. I'm Sarah Starr here with your space weather updates, with your Galactic Federation transmissions, and your intuitive insights. Follow for more.